My name is Fechter, and I'm an inventor. As a child, I would invent things all the time, electronic controlled devices, things to go on my bicycle, maybe some ideas to go with my television. But every part of this grill is an important part of the invention, including the grate.
For the last 3 decades, inventor Erik Fechter has worked out of this warehouse in Orlando, Florida, just a few miles from Disneyland.
And we got real lucky one year when we just happened to meet Bob Brock and the folks from Showbiz Pizza Place because they needed our animation.
In the early 1980s, he was a 20-something prodigy, the engineering brains behind a popular music show featuring animatronic animals called The Rock-afire Explosion.
I bet that pizza tastes good.
The Rock-afire Explosion imploded when Showbiz Pizza merged with Chuck E. Cheese in the 1980s.
Well, I hated Chuck E. Cheese. When they came together and when the executives said, "Aaron, how about manufacturing Chuck E. Cheese?" I said, "I would rather have a sharp fork stuck in my eye, sir." No. Okay, here's Hitler, here's Bin Laden. And this game is the Bin Laden Basher that was fashioned after a game I invented in 1976, what was called Whack-A-Mole.
But he continued to invent, with a small share of successes, as well as some heartbreaking disappointments.
So we are now in the room that I developed the anti-gravity freedom machine in. The only people that had email were the real techno geeks back in the 80s, but it wasn't for the masses. And what I was trying to do was to develop email for the masses. And that's what this machine was. You would touch the person's name on the screen when it came up, and it would automatically send that letter to the person using your phone line at home. And this was 1996, and the internet started kicking, and by 97, everybody had free email on the internet, and it put me out of the email machine business. So maybe I was a little slow getting it out. I worked on it from 1981 to 1998. I've got so many ideas to follow up with that I don't have time to stop and cry over an idea not working. This is my newest invention. What we've really got is this gas.
Like many small business owners, he is circumspect about President Obama's ability to help entrepreneurs like himself succeed in a challenging economy.
Business-friendly politicians make more sense to me. I cannot support President Obama for his re-election. Now, I think he's cool. He sings his tail off. Boy, he does an Al Green that beats mine all to pieces. Mr. Obama has got plenty of soul, he's got plenty of talent. He should be on television. But he couldn't run a lemonade stand to save his life.
While he has worked hard on numerous projects, success has eluded him in the last 2 decades. And in 2007, several of his real estate investments went sour. He says he lost most of his money. But that has not stopped him.
Why would anybody have a better chance than me to start from scratch with zero and make $1 million again? Nobody has a better chance than me.